Now I'm on the site of my favorite neighborhood bunker. There's an abandoned building and there's a gatehouse or something, and the perimeter fence, the remnants of the Soviet built base here. And this is also in Pirita River Canyon, and there's my favorite bunker in the riverbank, and I like this place. I've been here multiple times, and looks like there's some company by I don't know who there is, but one time with some friends we were making a video in Estonian, and somebody was throwing Molotov cocktails there, and we made a zombie joke around here. In this summer it was walled shut, and somebody broke the walling. It was put shut. It has been shut down multiple times, but it hasn't been stayed. Maybe it's too popular, so they may build or may break down the entrances. In some bunkers I'm unable to enter because of this this fact. It has been walled shut, and last time we entered from this way here, but today it looks like I may not be able to do it. Well, I am if I would really wanted to. It's big enough hole, but when I was filming here, the entire door was completely open. This bunker has 3 entrances, and all 3 of them were walled shut. So there's one that is completely open, and the third one is still shut, as it was walled shut, and it has stayed this way the longest. This one also had the most open wells and most water, so it was the most uncomfortable entrance and exit anyway. But there is one that is the middle one, is completely open, so it's accessible again. And I met some company here, some youngsters who like the idea of filming, and they also entered from here. So that's what I mean. This is oh, I don't want the strobe. Nope, I don't want SOS either. No, I want a steady stream of light, so I'll put some light on the subject, and I'd be able to see something, including my step, which is especially important when I'm going in a bunker where are open wells in the floor. And this is my favorite bunker. It has 2 stories and about 30, at least 30 rooms, and you can pretty much walk half a kilometer inside it. It's so big. So this is where I initially entered, and it has a few hundred meter, no, approximately 100 meter long tunnel that is connecting all the entrances. So all the entrances are connected, and last time I entered from there, there was a door, and it ends here, and the first door that had a small hole in it is behind that. There's nothing more, And here is somewhere a toilet, which is broken. In my Estonian video I was joking that somebody tried to light the hunk here, so that's why it looks so burned. That's the broken open window, and this is the entrance. And here's one more small room, and that's about it. So I'll go back through the tunnel and hopefully I can see those fine young people who were in here, the three of them. A short movie was made here as well. I figured I'll play the part, but I wasn't cast into it, so it has been a movie location as well. Now this is where I entered. I'm back, and this way it'll be the connecting tunnel will make a turn, and here's the first of the open wells that I was talking about when I was in the outside. Oh, and there's somebody. I think it's them. I have been here multiple times alone as well, and with just a flashlight, but they only have phone. The phone is completely insufficient for this lighting. Doesn't have the lighting power to illuminate that place. And here's the one bigger room, and there's many more rooms. It's actually an interesting place. It has a reason that it's my favorite bunker here. Oh, somebody has burned some school stuff. And has been a technical room or something. All the metal parts minus except a few ventilation and some small scraps of metal are left here after the breakdown of the Soviet Union. Everything, all the possible places were stripped bare of anything metal, and it was oh, there is one place that's showing the second story here. On the second story you've got to watch your step to not to fall down on the first floor, which would not be too pleasant. And there's a lot of small rooms and a massive door. And here somewhere soon would be a place where it goes to the second story. And here's a small room. It has a lot of rooms, and some scraps of lightweight metal have been left behind. Weight of the metal parts is very important for the metal thieves, because scrap metal is bought by weight. The more it weighs, the more money you will get. Oh, here's a staircase that's going to the second floor. There's been a toilet or something, and one storage room, and it's having some and this is probably the room where I was last time, where I crashed into a gang of youngsters who were throwing Molotov cocktails into the wall over there. And it was pretty interesting. I got it on my Estonian video, so it was pretty nice. Pretty nice light show because it was completely dark in here, and the Molotov cocktails had an interesting effect of sound and light when they exploded, when they were thrown against the wall. And some more rooms, and some more rooms, and that's the corridor where. Okay, I'm not sure if I have been in all the rooms here, but I think I pretty much have. I think I lost my company somewhere. Now this is the connection tunnel that will connect all the entrances, and over there is water on the floor, and this is where the third entrance is, that is completely walled shut, and the wall almost fell into a puddle. Can happen. Here there's some open wells on the floor, probably under this door is one, and this is where the wall is. That I showed outside, from outside before I came in. Now I'll trace back and go up to the first floor. I'm at the ground floor of the bunker currently, and here's one more well. The manhole cover has been taken into scrap metal in the beginning of 90s, would be my guess. I could make a bet on that. Completely quiet. So let's go to the floor up, and there's a staircase. And that's the floor above the ground floor. There's quite nothing inside. And here's a big room and the door. And a very small room. And that's quite big place, but 11 minutes I've been here. I'm a pretty fast walker, so there's and somebody told me that it's a free story place, but I haven't found the third floor anywhere. But I haven't been in the all the rooms here. So this is the staircase where I came up, and there is only this much more to see. And over there, where is a pile of rubble on the floor, or door pieces, there's a hole in the floor that goes to the floor below, and that's pretty much it. This upper floor has been stripped bare of anything heavy and made of metal as well, and here's been a toilet. And it's quite empty. It's actually pretty sad that everything has been stolen out of here. It would be so interesting to see. This looks like somebody has shot this. Been a shooting gallery here. No, I guess not, but somebody maybe has taken a few shots on the place in the wall, or a box, electrical box. And here would be so much more to see if everything would have been in place, not stripped bare, like only a few remnants left. It is actually a property of Estonian military, but it is completely disused. So it was used as a movie location some time ago in October. A short movie was filmed here, but it is a perfect location for shooting movie and video, and it's a pretty cozy bunker. I like this place. Oh, and here's the last room, and here's a hole in the floor there. There's a story below. Let's try not to step on it, and I would much prefer to use the staircase to get to the floor below. Not to fall there. Much prefer. It would be unpleasant to fall, but luckily I didn't. And this is where I was when I came in, and that heavy-duty door, and this is the tunnel that connects all the exits, out of which only one is operational. And that's the direction I'm currently going to. And there it is, the first well I saw. And this is it. To fully explore this, it took a 17-18 minute video. Okay, that's it for today. Stay tuned and see you next time.